What is up guys, Andy Forest Team Runner here. Welcome back to another video, and this is week 1 of my sub 32 10k training series. And in this video I'm going to be taking you guys along every single run from Monday through to Saturday, so you guys can see all the stats, how every run went, and get a full picture of how the week was built. And Coach Will is also back, so the way it's going to roll is we're going to see straight into Monday, get Monday's run done. You can get an idea as to how I'm feeling on Monday. We'll hear from Coach Will because he's going to be talking about the 2 main sessions that I have this week, and then we'll roll into the rest of the week. So good morning and welcome to the first run of this new 10-week training block out here on Monday. 50 minutes steady and 6 by 20 second strides. Hungrier than ever and buzzing to get going. It's a warm one this morning, sweating already and only just a mile in. Going to do an out and back today, finish on the industrial estate for those strides, get those legs turning over.
Right then, Mr. Raynar. Feels like a while since I've been able to say that, but we're back, and we're back with a new speed block, and am I excited? Absolutely. It's going to be amazing. We're going to go get it. So week 1, we have two sessions lined up for you. First one, low volume. We're just breaking you back in. It hasn't been it's been a while since you've done like proper sessions again. You've just been doing your minutes on, minutes off. So we're going to break you in with 6 by 2 minutes, 4 by 30 seconds. So 14 minutes worth of quality there. So you're probably going to be looking at that kind of just over 5k effort, and then slowly working down. So I start that first 2 minutes at about 5k effort, slowly chunk that down. We're not worried about paces. We're just getting you back into running quick. And then on Thursday, a little bit more of a meatier session. So we're going to start off with a 6-minute tempo. You take a 90 seconds recovery, and then we've got 2 sets of 2.5 minutes, 90-second recovery, 90 seconds, 90-second recovery, 1 minute, 1 minute recovery, and then back into 2.5, 90, 1 minute. After you finish those 2 sets, you're gonna have a 90 seconds rest, so a bit longer after the second set, and then you're gonna go back into a 6-minute tempo. That second tempo is probably gonna feel a bit crap because you've already done quite a bit of work already, and then you're going back into trying to hold a decent effort at the end. Let's go get it and have a first week that is a banger.
So good morning, it's Tuesday, here we go, first workout of many during this training block. I'm not going to film too much of this one, I make more of a spectacle on Thursday. I'm not feeling great today. My family were quite poorly towards the end of last week, moving over the weekend whilst I was away, and then I thought I'd escaped it, but I just don't feel great today. I feel pretty darn sick and drained of energy, so we'll see how it goes. Hoping to feel better for Thursdays. Really good workout. Today we kickstart things with 6 by 2 minutes with a minute recovery, and then 4 by 30 seconds with 90 seconds recovery. So yeah, excited for this one. This is pretty standard workout, but it's going to be good to get the legs spinning fast, or as fast as I can manage today anyway. I'm just going to do a 10-minute warm-up and cool down, and get this one done, and hopefully feel better for Thursday. Okay, first 2 done. 5:16, 5:23. Bit of a naughty little wind on the way back. Didn't notice it on the way down, obviously because it's behind me. So yeah, otherwise pretty happy with that. $5:15 and 5:24. We go again for the last 2. There we go. That's the 6 by 2's done. I want to say 5:23, 5:24 for number 5, and then 5:20 or 5:19 for number 6. So time to rip some 30 seconds. There we go, all done. First workout of the block complete. Happy with those last 30 seconds. Traffic's getting a bit heavier on the industrial estate, but managed some 4s and some low 5s. Felt as good as I could do when I feel a little bit drained of energy, so really happy to bank this one. Let's move on to the next. See you later for the easy. Whew, it is warm today, wonderful weather. So grateful that summer is pretty much here. Yeah, definitely don't feel right from this morning. That bug, my lad is much better, but my wife has really gone down, and yeah, I've not felt good today, so trying to keep things really nice and relaxed. Grateful I have a rest day tomorrow. Definitely need it. Feel okay, just a complete lack of energy. Whether London's taken it out of me as well last weekend, I don't know. Just had such a good time, but I always find these things absolutely drain me, so we'll just get this one done. 45, 50 minutes, whatever it's going to be, nice and easy, and we'll move on to Thursday. So good morning and welcome to Thursday. Got the tempo workout today. Excited for this one, but I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like death. So this might not end well. It's all in the throat now and very weak and lethargic, but very surprised because I'm warming up with a decent heart rate and the pace is very fast, so I'm not sure what's going on here. We'll give it a go anyway. 6 minutes tempo, 90 seconds recovery, and then 2 sets of 2.5 minutes with 90-second recovery, 1.5 minutes with 90 seconds recovery, 1 minute with 60 seconds recovery. Do that again, and then another 6-minute tempo to finish. So like a sandwich workout, but in the middle there we've got a little repeating loop. So we're heading up to the undulating trail, so this one going to be producing a separate video on this one, hence the head cam, and yeah, we'll see how we get on with this one. Okay, so that's the first 6 minutes done. That felt good, and now we're going to recover, go around this corner, up a hill, probably start this next rep still going up the hill. Then we'll have a crest over, a little down, then a flat. Just a 6-minute tempo to go, so I have about 2.5 minutes downhill, turn right, big uphill. It's going to kill anything I had, and then get over the top of that, and it'll be flat for the finish. Come on. There we go. Really happy with that. I don't feel the best today, as I've said, so those paces were great. Coming up and over that hill, finishing that last 6 minutes on a 5:44 per mile with that hill in there. So happy. Couldn't have gone better, if I'm honest with you. So there we go, job done. So it's Friday now, 50 minutes easy on the cards. Just enjoying the weather, to be honest. Really nothing to report today, so I'll keep this one short and sweet. Just enjoying the trails. We are so lucky with the weather at the moment, so I'm just getting out here, enjoying being out here without any rain and just reflecting on the last 2 workouts. Really happy. Yesterday I felt like rubbish. How I clocked those paces I'll never know, but I feel better today actually. So yeah, just feeling grateful really. Get this one done, see you tomorrow. So welcome to Saturday. We've made it through the week, feeling a lot better today, and we have a long run on the cards of just 75 minutes moderate, so nothing crazy. Talk about it all the time. When intensity goes up, volume has to adjust, come down slightly, so that your body isn't tackling with an increase in both. Otherwise we really are talking about an injury risk. So it's definitely going to be on the lower end of the spectrum this week. But what's really interesting is that I talked to Coach Will saying I wanted this block to have higher volume than the last 10k block we did, which ended in injury anyway, so it wasn't so successful, but he agreed. And my first week back in November even, or even October, for that block was 43 miles, and this one should be in and around 48. So yeah, nothing groundbreaking in terms of mileage, but I think the key here, and I think what I'd say to all of you really, December, as I said, the last one was. In between that I did a marathon block and I peaked out in the 70s, so 47.89, what it's going to be this week, is very conservative. But when it comes to 10k training and the block I did before with Will, it is a step up. So I think a good way to make progress as a runner is to gently notch that volume where you can around specific training areas and periods. So yeah, hopefully we will peak higher than what we did last time, and starting higher hopefully should be a good sign. And last thing before I really lock in, because I just want to knuckle down and enjoy this one, I'm feeling so good today. Just flowing at 6:35 per mile. I can't help but to see the heart rate, because the heart rate is on my front screen on this watch, but I'm not running to heart rate, and I said, well, I never run to heart rate, I always check the heart rate at the end. I'm definitely at the top end of my moderate zone, but I'm feeling this one out, and it feels so cruisy, it's unreal. I've done 2 big hills now, and I noticed the breathing change as I was getting up towards the end of those, so I made sure when I got to the top, I just relaxed, let the breathing get back under control, and get back into this moderate zone where I can talk, have a conversation with you guys. And I'm so grateful, I'm so grateful. This feels really good today. So feeling it out, heart rate's going to be a bit higher, it's warm, but I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. So let's lock in and get this one done. So I wouldn't normally fuel on a run like this, 75 minutes, absolutely no need, but Unived sent me some of their new gels and they've just been released. And for those of you that have been around for a while, you'll know Unived are the gel that I used to run 244 at Shepherdine, and they're the first gel I ever found that settled well in my stomach, so they were a go-to for well over a year. Since then, obviously there's been more gels that have worked okay for me, but it is wonderful to get back to Unived, and I forgot how great salted lime is. So about 6 minutes away from finishing now. It's been a flipping amazing run. I felt so good. It's going to be around about 11.4 miles. So I'll make sure now I'll put full stats on screen for this first week, mileage, all of that stuff. And I'd love to get your feedback on whether you've liked this full week of training style, or if I go back to really just showcasing a featured workout. It'd be great to hear your thoughts. Please do leave a comment. That's it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's training. Make sure you tune in before I get decapitated next week for week 2's training. And if you enjoyed the video, please do consider giving it a like, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel for weekend running content. I'll see you in the next one.